Hello my loves, you might be wondering, what the hell are we doing here, bruh? Why does it look like we're at a funeral? Why does it look sad and depressing? I thought, why not play a little bit with the Life and Death expansion pack while also trying to do a little bit of the Black Widow challenge with a twist? And when I was looking into the rules, I definitely changed the rules a lot. One of the main rules of this challenge are to play on a normal lifespan. And I didn't want to do that. I want to play on a long lifespan. I just wanted to have a full experience on the Life and Death pack. The original rules of the Black Widow challenge are you have to start out with a young adult sim. You have to select a love category aspiration, move her into a house or lot with no money allowed, can only marry single sims, cannot repair any broken items, and has to replace them with money, has to meet a sim and build a relationship until you're married, throw a formal wedding party, have dinner parties to show that you're the perfect wife, and also those dinner parties have to at least reach a silver rating. After the party, you have to find a new romantic interest and move them in, get caught cheating, kill off the husband, marry again, inscribe the tombstone with his name in quotes, died by Black Widow. Repeat this over and over until you have 10 graves or more. Max out charisma skill, athletic skill, and cooking skill. I added this. Own a cow plant, a pipe organ, and a flower arrangement table. Our Black Widow has to have all of the gravestones in her possession. I was thinking, what if we own a cemetery for that? Which it says we can either own a cemetery. I cannot talk. We can either own a cemetery or lock a room in the houses to only Seke being allowed to enter. We're literally in a freaking cemetery right now. Look at this. Look at it. Oh my god, nobody is listening to our speech. Anyways, we will get into that. So, now we're getting into the changed rules from the original challenge that I changed. So, after killing each husband, before moving Seke in with the next, I want her to move back in with her boyfriend, which I will introduce to you all in a little bit. Tell all of the new husbands that the boyfriend is the dad of the children, but they, in quotes, no longer have a relationship with one another, only co-parenting. Most of their money has to come from the men that Seke marries. That is changed from the original rules. In the original ones, it says that all of the money has to come from the men that she marries, but since the expansion pack came with some new careers, I kind of want to play around with that. So most of the money will come from the men. And I am using mods. We're not going to cheat too much though. I do want to keep the whole aspect of a challenge. That's literally the whole point. So we're not going to cheat any relationships or anything. I changed the traits of the widow, which were supposed to be materialistic, snob, and romantic. I changed them to romantic, unhinged, and materialistic. I chose unhinged because it fits our story more. Unhinged means these sims are wildly unpredictable, shifting between charm, rage, and chaos in an instant. They thrive on emotional intensity, often teetering on the edge of total mayhem. Some find their energy captivating, while others wisely keep their distance. It's kind of wild. I've played about a week with these sims so far in the game, and that trait makes her really crazy. She gets into fights constantly and loves it. She's even getting into fights with her grandma. Girl, I did not want you to fight her. Before I really introduce my sims, I kind of want to jump right into the gameplay. As you can see, oh my god, this is really sad. The only person paying attention to us is our grandma's dog. That's the only one. It does not matter who's paying attention to us and who isn't, because this is about our grandma. We just recently lost her, and because of this, it's really made... That was cute, and I just canceled it out. She's became unhinged after losing her grandma. She has no idea what she's gonna do from here on out without her. She's just very lost. She doesn't care about really anything at all. Right now, I have her giving a eulogy and she's doing it mournfully. This is actually my first funeral that I've ever played with, and it's going horribly wrong. Oh, they're starting to sit, actually. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see, these are all like the cottage living townies, and her grandma was actually really good friends with each one of them. Should we listen to it? Mordu Wasusa. So after she gives her eulogy, I think that we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, funeral. Okay. In this funeral tab, we can call over guests, which I already did. We can weep, pretend to wail, pour one out, moment of silence, light a candle, eulogize mournfully, or eulogize lightheartedly. We're gonna go ahead and light a candle for our grandma. Wow! That was cute. I like that. I like the lighter. I'm actually gonna do it one more time because it was really fast. And where did she put that candle? Literally gonna start the funeral home on fire. Oh my god, is everyone leaving? Use ghost mastery for good. Mourn deceased and dancing. I actually chose to dance because that like fits Dakota so well. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, what's going on in the bathroom? It's a little cramped in there. Everyone's gotta take a deuce at the same time. How do we mourn the deceased? No, okay. Can we literally cry at her? Oh, I think we have to have the urn with us. Oh, where should we put it? There's not really any room. We cannot forget this when this funeral is over, because that would be actually horrible. Oh, okay, we can't. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Mourn Dakota, our doggy. Oh my god. We literally lit the candle at our dog's booty. Dakota is Sarah's faring friend today. If Dakota wants to carry forward... Oh, we're not doing that. It's literally Henford on Bagley. Crap. Why is everyone cross-stitching? Savannah's going through face. No one cares. Why is everyone in the freaking bathroom, including the dog, bruh? Oh my god. You people make everything difficult. Cannonball. His name is freaking Cannonball? What is this dude from? Maybe Seke should introduce herself to Mr. Cannonball. I don't know if he's married though. Judah, I kind of want you to dance with your daughter because that's what your mother would have wanted. Oh, she's attracted to Cannonball. That's what I'm talking about. Can we dance together? Or does it have to be like on a dance floor? We're just gonna pretend we did that. We're gonna pretend. Oh, we're gonna pretend again. So we actually do control our ghost grandma. Ooh, someone else likes Cannonball a little too. She's like, ooh, who is this man playing at my funeral? What is this? Bangers and mash. Of course. I want to comfort her son because he's really having a really hard time. So we'll console grief. Start a will. Dang, I forgot to do a will. Great. Well, now you're dead already, so we can't really do that. Oh, talking through the wall, I see. Why are we at the little hobo camp? I think that this funeral is over. It went good. Let's get Dakota again. I think we can end it. Damn, Sarah. She's mad no one listened to her. Now, oh my god. So cute. Should we name them? Peter and Fluff? Peter and Peter. Let's do Peter and Pee-wee. That's cute. So whenever we come back here, I will actually leave her gravestone here eventually because I want her to have been buried here. But as of right now, I do want to hold on to it just in case. Since the funeral is over, I think that it would be a good idea to meet you guys back at the house so we can give some actual introductions. Oh my god, look at our baby. Dude, look at our baby. Someone help him. Please. It's so creepy, dude. What even happened? Judah is literally just talking to him. Oh, he's contemplating life right now. Maybe you should contemplate why your baby's head is in the stairs. It's the morning after Dakota's funeral, and Seke isn't even awake yet, but last night she barely got any sleep. She just could not stop thinking about how heartbroken she is over her grandmother's passing. Her and her grandmother's dog went on a late night jog until like 3 in the morning, but she finally fell asleep. I was gonna say in the arms of her boyfriend Porter, but he's in her arms, so she fell asleep with Porter in her arms. She hasn't been able to sleep literally since her grandmother passed. She's been having such a difficult time, and she's so angry all the time. See, pleased with the chaos. Watching everything fall apart gives Seke a twisted sense of joy. She's just got no sense of her old self. It's already 9 o'clock. You're probably like, what is going on, bro? Like, why are we in a black hole? We actually have a room in the basement of our grandmother's house. This is where Seke was raised. Seke's grandmother, Dakota, was the one that raised her since her mother and father... What? Are we in the water? What's going on? Okay, anyways, I don't know what that was about. This pretty little ghost here is named Dakota Webb. Dakota has always been such a beautiful sim. She's loved her life. Oh, she's not loving it right now. She's not loving the afterlife in this very moment. Getting attacked by bees. She is a cutie. Sims with the cutie trait radiate pure joy and whimsy. They're sweet, giggly, and full of sparkly energy, spreading sunshine wherever they go. They easily build connections, and their food is always magically tasty, like it's sprinkled with a little extra love. She also has the idealist trait. These Sims hold high moral standards and strive for a better world guided by their values and principles. They are committed to doing what they believe is right, even when it's challenging. And she is also family oriented. When Dakota was younger, she actually met another man, part of her native tribe. Her and her partner like quickly fell in love with one another. Well, and they got married pretty soon into their knowledge of one another. And they had 2 really beautiful children. Early on in both of her children's lives, they were young children. Like, they were probably Savannah's age. That's Savannah. When their father had passed away, he got really sick and his body just couldn't handle it anymore, and he ended up passing. Well, that did not stop Dakota from being a loving, devoted mother. If anything, that brought her way closer to her children than she already was. Her daughter went down the wrong path, sadly. Her daughter Cheyenne ended up becoming an addict. She got into really bad things, started hanging out with really bad people when she was a teenager, and from there it just got worse. But Judah, he really took after both of his parents. This is Cheyenne. Cheyenne is an extremely toxic person to be around. She has the traits of gloomy. She is very erratic. She has a lot of mental issues. She also has the trait of chased by death, which is a new personality trait from the Life and Death expansion pack. Chased by Death Sims know that death follows their every move. While risky and dangerous behaviors may have deadly consequences, frequent near-death experiences give these Sims a desire to live each day to the fullest and progress along their soul's journey faster. Keenly aware of their own mortality, these Sims feel best when they are achieving something meaningful with their limited time left. I actually think I'm going to have Judah come home from work early because I want to introduce him. Look at her. I need to get rid of that little piece of chicken feed because that's really not the vibe that I'm going for. I can't even click it. This is Judah Webb. He actually became a writer straight out of high school. He just recently finished writing a new book called Spider Bite. He also has a book that he just wrote called Mom as well. He misses his mom more than anything. The kind of sim that Judah is, he's an idealist, he's an overachiever, he's a foodie, and he's also a really good sim. He has a fear of being alone. That has stemmed from early childhood losing his dad. Judah is married to Miss Blair Webb. I think she's gonna talk to the bees right now. What have I done? She cheated? Who did she cheat with? What? Sergio? I don't see any romance bar. I don't know if that's even true or if that's like bugged or something. Blair is Judah's wife. I think she's the perfect person for Judah to be around. They just get each other. She is very creative. She is a painter. She's generous and she's a really loyal sim. Together, Judah and Blair have a daughter, Savannah. Savannah is starving. This is Savannah. She is so freaking cute. She's very sad right now. As you can tell by the little quivering lip, but she's really such a sweetheart. Just like her mom, she's very creative. They have a baby. His name is Devin. He is really so cute, just like Savannah. I did go ahead and introduce all of these sims before I even really introduced our girl, Seke. Growing up, Seke didn't really have very good circumstances. Seke's dad was never in the picture. Her mother was hooked on pills, and I'm sure her mother didn't even have any idea who Seke's dad was. Seke's mother had her at a very young age when she just had started doing really bad things. Her mother, Cheyenne, ended up just leaving Seke for Dakota to raise. She developed a really horrible relationship with her mother because her mother never was around. She never wanted anything to do with Seke, and no matter how hard Seke tried, her mother Cheyenne always rejected Seke no matter what. Growing up, Seke was exactly a spitting image of her grandmother, and since her grandmother just passed, she's left so lost. It's just really changed her as a person. The way that she grieves is by hurting others, and she's slowly turning into everything that she hated and never wanted to be, and that's exactly her mother. She really barely cares about her life anymore, and she's really on the verge of breaking things off with her boyfriend because she doesn't want to lose any more people that she loves so dearly. She figures that if she gets rid of all of her loved ones, she wouldn't have to deal with any of the pain of losing them entirely. Porter is really so in love with her. He does literally everything in his power to try and make her feel happy and loved and show her that she's so cared for. He's trying to remind her of the person that she once was before this tragedy happened. Porter is, despite the looks of the scary tattoos and the piercings, he is a really good man. Seke is the one that brought all of that out of him. She really showed him what love was. Everything about her he loves. I know with the Black Widow challenge, the whole point is to have our Black Widow get married to a bunch of different men, kill them off, blah blah blah. But I wanted to add a little twist to it and give Seke a boyfriend. He's gonna go drop a deuce. Porter, he has the love bug trait. Sims with this trait are constantly swept up in the whirlwind of romance. They fall in love easily, often wearing their hearts on their sleeves. He is also kind of a shady sim. Shady sims are pretty much Seke's type. He is hot-headed, which he tends to be pretty angry most of the time and can rile up other sims. I wanted to have a career for him just because, I don't know, I feel like it fits better that way. This is Dakota's really pretty little cottage house. Judah grew up here, so did Cheyenne. Oh my god, I didn't even introduce our freaking dog. Savannah likes to have a little fun with the dog and dress him up in little dresses. And he doesn't mind. This is TP. It's 9 p.m. in the Sims game, so I'm gonna have them go to bed. We're just casually grilling some franks and beans at 2 in the morning. That looks like some bubble guts in a bowl. Ew, brother. What is Seke doing? Continuing on is one thing. Living each day on top of that is another. The most Seke can do is take it one day at a time. I feel bad for her. Is there no single men around here? Oh, I see something. Mysterious merchant. Let's talk to him. Purchase authentic pre-made will, haggle, ask about mysterious items, purchase Juarez, sell fear and goodwill essence, and take a chance on a mysterious item. Well, we can't do that yet because this isn't our money. What is this? Purchase Juarez. We can buy a freaking soul? I am going to buy this. Okay, once again, this is not our money, so we can't buy it yet. But we are going to buy this as soon as we get our first husband. And this. We're getting a freaking bird. This thing? What is this? Crypt of Eternity. That's kind of cool. We can put an urn in there. Explore underground crypts. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we'll find a man in there. Should we just like go knock on people's doorsteps? Enter if you dare. Do we freaking die? Are we gonna die? Seke takes a turn and comes upon a dead end. Upon turning around, 2 yellow, glowing eyes peer out from the darkness. The unknown creature walks forward with a low sound hissing. It reaches its bony hand towards Seke. We're gonna try to run. Seke sprints towards the exit but clumsily trips onto the stone floor. Bruh. A loud hiss and a big thud follow as Seke is knocked out cold. A few moments later, Seke comes to and slowly limps out of the crypt. Embarrassed, but none the worse for wear. Limp out of the crypts. Where are the single men? Cause I don't think that guy owns a house. Oh my god, what is this? Is this a freaking funeral sale? I think this guy is also homeless. Oh my god. We can buy freaking coffins, dude. Try it out. What? Why did she change? She's like, okay, I'm done. Literally not even a second. Blair just called us. She says, I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet. Not Grim being a slablet, baby. Freaking iPad kid. And then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic. So this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. I think I'll be fine. Because we're not scared of Grim. Ooh. Hello. Hubba hubba. Did he just say bye to me? Instead of waiting around here, I think we should just go to someone's door and see who we can talk to there instead. Let's knock on the door. We can break in. Oh, I didn't even read this. That was plush. How luxurious. Seke can really see her future self eternally resting in something like this from trying out a casket. Hello, handsome. Jason Vega. Ooh. Damn. I want to do a romantic introduction. Why are they both embarrassed, bro? Guys, I told you she's really good at seducing people. Dang! Look at the freaking romance bar. Was that cheating? That was a little too easy. Discuss horse riding? Girl. Oh my god, we can do the first kiss already. This is way too easy. He's feeling it. She's unhinged, so we gotta be really careful. She might literally just like start fighting him out of nowhere. Are we not gonna do the first kiss? Oh, yeah! Feeling myself. Oh my god. Hey, who you texting? Who was that? Oh my god, so nice. He made it for himself, but she's gonna eat it. That is so nice of him. Oh my god, thank you. Can I stay the night, or do I have to like ask him? We stole his food, so he just got a little peanut butter and jelly. Wait, what's happening right now? Hello? Look, she's flirting with the ghost now. Well, he eats his little peanut butter and jelly. Aw, he asked her to stay the night, guys. He didn't actually, but we're gonna pretend because she's really tired. Oh, we're doing it. What if he has, like, no money? Dang, Waylon. Look how serious he looks. Way too easy, bruh. Look at this freaking chump. Okay, hurry up, girl, because you're about to pass out. Oh, wait! Oh my god, dude. Now I have to start it again. I'm trying to get the cinematic shot, bruh. Who told you to do that? Hold on, I'm gonna boost it a little bit so that we can do it one more time. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we're gonna get the shot this time. Now. Action. Ew! He's freaking dirty! Oh my god. Okay, hurry up. Whatever. Can you please go shower? Ew! Ew! Oh my god. Did you literally dirty him? You freaking pooped on him, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Look, she's embarrassed. Oh, now she thinks it's funny. Okay, let's just go to bed. Oh my god. Stop. She's like, he's not even that buff. Oh my god, bro. Maybe we can move in before we get married. I don't know. Can we, guys? Or what? Or what? Because I want to move in already. Maybe we can ask him to be our boyfriend. Driver, baby! No. So, with this guy, we literally know nothing about him yet. He's probably thinking it's like a one-night stand. And we already are this deep in. Look at our romance bar. Like, it's full. Did she just be mean to him? Okay, hopefully not. Discuss expanding the family. Can we still have multiple partners? I thought we could. Oh, he's got a cheap bed. That's not a good sign. He might be broke, guys. If he is, that really sucks. Because how are we supposed to buy our cow plant seed and our bird? Where is he going? He like keeps leaving me. Woohoo! Oh my god. I guess we can ask him about his favorite color. Okay, before anything, I forgot to give her attributes. This eternally faithful, this attribute is not available to Seke. Why? Literally, why? That's really weird. Casual romantic. Are usually not interested in serious romantic relationships and polyamorous. Are open to having multiple romantic relationships and don't get jealous about their loved ones having more than one partner. We're gonna do this one, but I do want to see the other ones. They're shy, attractiveness, ambivalent, Sims are not at all interested in others' looks. We're just gonna do polyamorous. So he doesn't actually know this. He's not gonna know this. He's not gonna know that we have a boyfriend. I know that I kind of made him, but I kind of want to give him a different makeover because he's kind of like bland and boring. No. Oh my god. So they're right now, they're currently, oh no, we lost it. They are autonomously going to go woohoo in the crypt. I just got a phone call from that guy we met earlier, Lane. He literally asked us if we wanted to come over. That's crazy. Ooh, a little dusty in there, huh? Dang, dude, what's going on? They just keep trying to like autonomously do that. You guys are little freaks. Look what I found, guys. We can join the household, but I think we have to literally get married before we can move in. Should we literally just like get engaged in front of the freaking catacombs? Propose. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally first episode. Ew. What is that face? She's not even looking at him. She's literally not even looking at him. This is the most spontaneous thing he's ever done in his entire life. He is so freaking excited, guys. Aww. She's like, yes, I'm so close to taking all your money in your house. Wholesome relationship. Absolutely, yes. Whatever it takes. He want us. He want us so bad. I think we are going to end this episode on that note. We are engaged. Super fast, really easy. Oh my god! Anyway, can't even speak. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we are going to hopefully have our freaking wedding and take his money. And when we take his house, I'm definitely gonna give it a makeover. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again next time. This was so fun. Bye, guys.